Author point of view, I have so much work left to do. Jan look at all the boxes. So she shipped here in the new apartment. So now she have to arrange all things. She encouraged herself and started to do arrange everything. After 4 hours, Jan sat on the couch. Finally, 75% work is done. Now I can peacefully. Jan closed her eyes, but just then she heard little voice. Jan looked at the doorstep and there was standing a little girl with her teddy bear. Jan got up and went towards her. She bent down little to match with her height. Who are you, little? And where is your mama? I am Lucy. Are you new neighbor of mine? She asked cutely, making you smile. Yes, I am new here, Lucy. But where you live? Lucy held your hand and dragged you outside. Then she pointed to the one house. And you understand she lived there. Jan was about to reply when suddenly the door of that house opened. A tall, handsome, and man stepped out. His black hair was slightly messy. He was wearing a plain white t-shirt and grey sweatpants. But there was something about his sharp jawline and those dark, gentle eyes that made your heart skip a beat. The man looked worried until his eyes fell on the little girl beside you. Lucy, he said in a low but firm voice, walking closer to you both. Why did you come out without telling Appa? The girl's smile faded a little. Sorry, Appa. I just wanted to meet our new neighbor. He sighed softly, then crouched down and lifted her into his arms. You cannot go outside alone. You scared me. Lucy nodded. Appa, she's our new neighbor. She's nice, Lucy said, pointing to you. His gaze shifted back to you, and this time his eyes softened. There was something and in the way he looked at you. I'm sorry if my daughter troubled you, he said politely. His voice was a calm, but the kind of voice that could make anyone nervous. Jan shook her head quickly, smiling. No, 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 she did not trouble me at all. She's adorable girl. He nodded slightly. I'm Jungkook, Jeon Jungkook, and this is my daughter, Lucy. Jan smiled back and said, I'm Kim Yan. It's nice to meet with both of you. Same here, Jungkook said softly. Can I come to play at your home sometime? She said, clapping her hands excitedly. Yan chuckling, of course, whenever your appa allows. Jungkook smiled faintly at your gentle tone, a small dimple forming on his cheek. We'll see, he said, glancing at Lucy before looking back at you. Welcome to the new neighborhood, Miss Yan. Yan nodded. Then he turned around to go back inside his house while you stood there. When Jungkook closed the door of his house, his eyes met with yours, and for some time reason, your heart started to beat faster. What was that? Yan mumbled, holding her. Yan was sitting on the sofa nervously because she came here to give an interview for job. Yan thought, you can do it, Yan. You will definitely going to crack this interview. She said encouraging words to herself. She heard lots of about Zion Enterprise, that this company is well and good, treat employees properly. They also give a good salary. And Zion Enterprise come in the top 5 best companies, and this company hold the second number because no one can. Jin Hit Enterprise. Then a receptionist came and said to you politely, "Ma'am, you can go now." Jan stood up and nodded. Then that receptionist show you the way of CEO's cabin. Jan thanks her bowing and after that she left from there. Jan pushed open the door after getting a permission, but she froze because sitting behind a huge wooden desk, wearing a black suit and tie, was the same man you met yesterday, the handsome man who lived next door, the one whose little daughter had called him Appa. Jungkook, Yan lashed out without realizing. Jungkook looked up from his laptop and his also eyes widened slightly when he saw you. For a moment, silence filled the room. Yan, he said, leaning back on the chair, I did not know you are a CEO. Jungkook chuckled and small smile formed on his. And I did not know you will come here for job in my company. Yan awkwardly nodded. Please have a seat. Yan sat in front of him and gave him her documents. Shall we start the interview? Yan nodded. And then Jungkook take interview professionally. He was also amused by Yan's skills and ability. I will let you know my decision to HR. After the interview, he said and gave her back her file. Okay, sir. Yan stood up bowing, and then she left the cabin with her heart racing. She gave her best to not show him what she was feeling. As he was looking so while working, it was for her to her emotions. Author point of view, 2 months went and Yan got a job in Jion Enterprise as the secretary of Jungkook. She thanked Jungkook, but Jungkook said no thanks. He gave her job because of her ability. Yan started to work there. In the company, Yan and Jungkook maintained a professional relationship while in the home, good neighbors. Lucy now almost stay with Yan. The Yan stay whole day in company, but during the evening time, Lucy will around Yan. Yan also enjoy her company as she lives here alone, so sometimes she feel bored. But like on weekends, so Lucy accompany her. Jungkook never let Lucy to go somewhere or with someone alone, as he don't trust easily. But with Yan, he always felt sad that his daughter will be safe with her, so he let Lucy to live with Yan. At one night, Lucy came to invite Yan for dinner. Yan refused politely, but then Jungkook also came and invited, so she went. But then a curiosity sparked in Yan. As she never saw his wife, then she asked him about his wife, and that's when Yan get to know that they divorced each other and he's a single dad. After hearing this, your inner dance in victory, reason even you don't know. You cannot identify what you for him. But one thing you surely know that you something for him. Author point of view, Jungkook was checking some documents while Yan stood beside him, glaring the woman who Yan clenched her jaw, her palms curled into in anger and Miss Choi, everything is okay, Jungkook said, giving her back the file. Okay, I thought to show you once. Jungkook just nodded his head. Okay, I should leave now. By the way, could you come for dinner tonight? We could discuss about the project more properly. Yan understood what she meant, and that's make her more angry. While Jungkook also got it, but he always choose peace over. So he, thank you, but I have some other plans tonight. That woman sighed in sadness and went away. Jungkook looked at Yan, who is now looking at him. What happened to you? Are you okay? Yan didn't reply anything, but she sat on his, making Jungkook shock. He opened his mouth, but Yan smashed her on him. Jungkook was in utter shock, but soon Yan cut the vegetables, but glanced at her side to the Lucy, who is looking at her with a little cute pout and frown on her face. Yan finally decided to ask her, so, why are you looking at me, little? Lucy came little closer to her and said, you are looking so pretty today. Yan controlled her laugh, but cracked a smile. I did not even do the makeup today, Lucy. I'm probably looking like a potato, right? No, you are looking so pretty. And Appa said me once that he don't like it when you do the. Suddenly Jungkook lifted her up, laughing nervously, while covering Lucy's mouth, who is glaring at her dad, as he did not let her finish her words. Yan, you were saying that you wants to help me, so can you cook the fried rice? Yan stood up slowly, looking at Jungkook. I will cook everything, but first let Lucy finish what she was saying. Yan said, then look at Lucy, but Jungkook shuddered. She to do her homework now. I already completed my homework, Appa, Lucy said, removing his hand from her mouth. Yeah, but you did not learn it. Let's go. Jungkook turned around to go in her room, but Appa was saying, you look so much pretty without makeup. Jungkook eyes widened, but now was already done. Yan cheeks turned red as your to suppress a smile. Jungkook stood in his place, looking at his little princess. Yan walked towards them and said, I am going to cook today's dinner. I will call you both when it will be done. Saying this, she went in the kitchen smiling. Jungkook whispered, did not I tell you not to say anything to her? Oh, Appa, you are so coward. Just tell her you like her. Now, do I have to teach you? Please give some brain to my Appa. Lucy said like she is his mother, who is tense for her son's future. She tapped on his shoulder, indicating him to put her down. So Jungkook did as she told. She walked in her room, shaking her head like she have lots of responsibility. Nowadays, kids are unbelievable, Jungkook said to himself while he stood. Now he cannot go to Yan because of what just happened. It was a late at night when Jungkook came from the kitchen, but his heart felt seeing Yan was sitting on the couch, softly caressing Lucy's head while she followed in her by putting her head. Yan saw Jungkook. She followed as I don't know what to do. Yan said in voice, so her precious wanna get disturbed. Let me put her on the. He said, stepping closer to you. He carefully lifted her up in his arms and went inside the room. So today's dinner, Yan cooked in Jungkook home. After dinner, he went to clean the kitchen and the dishes. Yan told him she will do, but Jungkook did not let her do because she already cooked the dinner. After a few minutes, Jungkook came back in the living room. Good night. Now I should go, Yan said and was a turn around to leave, but stay here tonight. He grabbed her hand and sat on the couch. Yan sat beside him. There was a silence for a few minutes. So Lucy was saying truth that I look good without makeup. Yan asked with a teasing grin. Jungkook rolled his eyes before he put his head in your. You don't makeup. You are naturally beautiful. Yan blushed. There was again silence spread in the hall while Yan was running her finger on his and Jungkook had a closed eyes. Then she asked him the question which never left her mind. What was the reason behind your. Jungkook opened his eyes and looked at you. Jungkook sighed. Me and Hara had we both met in the college. After marriage, Lucy won for half year everything was okay. But then Hara's behavior started to become towards Lucy. She gets angry whenever Lucy cried. Instead of calming Lucy, Hara shouted on her like she is the grown up girl, because of which Lucy started to scare from her. I did not know till the one evening I saw how she treats my daughter. When I asked her how she can did that to Lucy, then her answer shocked me. She said she Lucy has a because of her she cannot enjoy her own life. She said she did not know having a means you cannot do anything else except raising them. If she had known, then she would have. Hearing this, my heart was broken, and that moment I realized how big mistake I made her. But I thought to give her some time, as I thought she is tired. Because when people become first time, they mostly don't know how to handle the. So I started to stay at home to take care of her. I would done mostly my work from the home, but what I thought everything turned out to be wrong. Hara started to behind my back when I cocked her. Then she said I did not give her time. That's why she did that. And that was all of my patience. After that after 2 years our marriage ended. So it's been 6 years you are raising Lucy alone. Jungkook nodded. Yan heart clenched as in how this world can be. He just Yan leaned down and his forehead. You never meet with her again. Jungkook shook his head in no. I never wanted to see her face again. It will just remind me those all time that I was stupid. You were not stupid, Jungkook. You were a honest man with a. Let's not talk about past. I don't want to remember them. Yan did not the topic further as she does want him to be. After a few dates, Yan, Jungkook, and Lucy came to the restaurant. The three of them eating peacefully, but someone else was on them. Specifically on Yan and Jungkook, how both steal glances from each other. How Jungkook gets softened for Yan when she laughs with Lucy. I think it's time to go back in his life. Next day, Yan, Jungkook, and Lucy were doing pillow fights. I mean, Yan and Lucy were the Jungkook, poor man. Just then the doorbell rang. Yan went and opened the door. There was a woman. Who are you? Yan asked, but that woman pushed Yan aside and entered in. Hello, excuse me. How can you come inside? Hearing this, hearing a Yan voice, Jungkook looked up, and his smile disappeared and replaced with a cold look. Hi Jungkook, hello Lucy. Stay away from my daughter Hara. Jungkook pulled Lucy behind him. Jungkook, cannot I even meet with my daughter? Yan thought, wow, what a. She did not even care about her daughter. And now, suddenly she remembered her daughter. No doubt, Jungkook was right. Yan, take Lucy in her room. Yan nodded and took Lucy in her room. Why you come here? Jungkook, I'm sorry. Can you? I don't want you in my daughter life, Hara. He said, cutting her off. Jungkook, please, I'm sorry. Jungkook chuckled. How? You are Hara. I regret. You came here today, seeing me happy with Yan yesterday, right? Do you think I did not saw you yesterday in restaurant? You did not come in those years when I was alone. And when you get to know I'm with someone, you come back to my happiness. No, Jungkook, it's not like Hara said, has her lie cocked now. I don't. Your explanation, Hara? You wanted to enjoy your life, so go now, Hara. Jungkook grabbed her hand and pushed her outside of the home. Jungkook closed the door, then Yan and Lucy come from the room. Who was she, Appa? Jungkook smiled and lifted her up. No one, princess. Yan understood. Jungkook never told her about her mom. Okay, it's dinner time, so let's go and cook something delicious. Yan changed the topic while Lucy said yes in excitement, as she loves cooking. After 2 days, Jungkook and Yan looked at Jungkook smiling. Jungkook chuckled softly before he placed a peck on her forehead, making her giggles. Jungkook, I wanted to tell you something. Jungkook, Don't lie me, Mr. John, because Lucy already told me everything. Jungkook shocked. What? What that little told you? I'm so. Yan laughed at his drama. Stop your drama, Mr. John, and tell me. He said, tugging a strand of hair behind your ear. Yan blushing. Jungkook smiled widely before he smashed his on you. Yan him back.